All right, so another week in the books, and I think it went pretty good overall, all things considered. Now, what I mean by that is it wasn't the best week for me nutritionally, wasn't the best week for me sleep-wise, and I had a lot of mind issues going on, which, as we know, tends to happen from time to time. But I really think I did salvage a good overall training week, and I tried to kind of use my best judgment in a lot of this towards the end of the week. And I say that because next week, actually on Sunday, in fact, about 2 days from now, I'm going to be traveling to Seattle for the week, and that always kind of throws me for a little bit of a loop because I try to get my training in on Sunday, my first day, and then the rest of my training schedule is kind of thrown off, so I don't want to necessarily overdo it. But overall, this first day went well, and that's always a good sign because this particular week when I'm squatting, benching, and deadlifting on the first day, squatting 3 times per week, pulling fairly heavy twice during this week, and then doing bench, of course, 4 times and doing some stuff at RPE 9. That's always a good sign in my case. Anytime I have that on the docket and I can get through and not want to end my life, I'm going to view that as a win. So overall, these sets all moved really good. Last set RPE on squats, I rated at a 7. Last one on bench, I rated at a 9 because I really tried to slow down the bar on my chest some. So even though it was a set of 7, I tried to control it more. And I think it really tuckered me out after 4 sets of bench. And on deadlift, RPE 6. These felt super, super light, which brought me into day 2, so some squat work again. This takes a little bit of back off work, 4 sets of 2 at 220 kilos or 485. These felt really good. I would have rated this at an RPE 7, so it was nice to kind of get these moving and build some positive momentum in that aspect. Then moved on to Spoto press, and we've been slowly jacking up the weight each time on this, and it still feels really, really good. So again, in my mind, if I could somehow manage to get my arch a little bit up higher to where this Spoto press is stopping, about 2 inches or so, I think my bench might be in some pretty good positioning. Bringing on to day 3, that's when some of the tough work really started. So for deadlift, I was supposed to work up to a heavy single at 7. I went with 270. I did my first attempt at it, and it went really slow. I think I was overthinking it, so I tried it again a second time, and it went really well, and I think that was an RPE 7. Then moved on to some bench work here. I will say on this particular day, I didn't do the back-off deadlift work, or did I do really much of the assistance work past bench, just because, again, given the fact that I had to go heavy on squats the following day, I'll be training again in just 2 short days, so quick turnaround time. Really wanted to make sure I conserved my energy. For my top set today on squats, what I did is a single at 7 at 250, so same as like a week ago, but I think this moved tremendously better, a lot smoother, felt a lot more confident on it, and it felt really good, which is great because that gave me a lot of positive momentum heading into bench. So a top set of 2 here at 142.5 kilos or 314, which was just under my 3rd attempt last time, and I think this was an RPE 9. Yeah, 9. I was going to say 8.5, but definitely 9. So great week overall. I'm looking forward to traveling and training some more.